for it. In her last speech entitled The Red Dot, our next speaker shared her vision of becoming an acclaimed professional public speaker. Habakkuk? How would you read it?
Oh, acclaimed. Yes.
No. Habakkuk.
Oh, Habakkuk. Yes.
Habakkuk, chapter
Habakkuk,
2,
yes.
verse 2 reads, "Write the vision and make a plan so that Herald might run with it." This is the first step to bringing any vision to friction. The title of today's speech is called out to the verse that follows. We heard a speech entitled Tarries. Wait for it. Please help me to welcome Roxanne Hosein.
Toastmasters, I have a manual for all things concerning life. And this manual promises me that I can have anything that I set for myself to have, to be, or to do. Accordingly, when I have to come up with a plan for my vision, I turn to this manual. This manual is full of promises, but they are not unconditional. They are two-party contracts. In helping come up with my plan, I revisited these promises with this question in mind. What is my responsibility in the deal? Habakkuk chapter 2, verses 2 through 4 says, "Write the vision and make it plain so that the herald can run with it. It will not prove false. Though it tarries, wait for it, for it will surely come to pass." Whoa! The vision will surely come to pass. But what is my responsibility in the deal? First, clarity of the vision. So my plan is to flesh out the vision with such detail and specificity that I can taste it. When I'm standing on that red dot, what am I wearing? Do I have on slacks? Is it a dress? What color is it? Am I wearing a jacket? Did my message change a life? 2, to write it down. And 3, to persist. Patience. Do not let it go. So let me put those on my plan. Mark chapter 11, verse 23 says, "Whosoever," I like that because I'm a whosoever. "Whosoever says to this mountain, be thou removed and be cast into the sea, and does not doubt in his heart, but believes that those things which he says will come to pass, he shall have whatsoever he says." Count me in. But what is my responsibility in the deal? He shall have whatsoever he writes down. He shall have whatsoever he envisions. He shall have whatsoever he says. So I will speak about my vision, and when I do, it will not be with words of doubt, I wish, I hope, if maybe, perhaps. No, it will be words of conviction, as if it already is. Let me add that to the plan. Proverbs chapter 27, verse 17 says, "As iron sharpens iron, so one man sharpens another." Yes, there are people out there who are already doing what I want to do. So I'm not going to be asking my neighbor down the street who has never done it for assistance. No, I am turning to those people who are already successfully doing or have successfully done what I want to do. In other words, I'll have a coach. Let me add that to my plan. Proverbs chapter 16, verse 3 says, commit to the Lord whatever you do, and your plans will succeed. Your plans will succeed. Yes, I want that one too. But what is my responsibility in the deal? When you look at that, what two words stand out to you as being the most important?
Commit, success.
Commit, success. Both great words. And perhaps you all have something else that strikes you. For me, it's these two. Plans, well, just take it from me. Plans and do. Your plans will succeed. Your plans. If you don't have any, there's nothing to work with. Commit to the Lord whatever you do. Even the best laid plans will come to nothing without action steps that moves you in the direction of your vision. So what are my action steps? Giving speeches here in Toastmasters. I'll continue to work through the learning modules in pathways. And when I'm through with one path, I'll start another, because practice makes better, and there is always room for improvement. I will receive with humility the feedback that I'm given. I will participate in contests and other speaking events, both inside and outside of Toastmasters. I will not pass up the opportunity for stage time. Toastmasters, what is your vision? Call it to mind right now and answer these questions. Do you have a clear picture of it? Have you written it down? Are you patiently pursuing it? Are you speaking positively over it? Do you have a coach? Do you have a plan? Are you putting action to that plan? If your answer to all those questions is yes, then though it tarries, wait for it.